we're just off to the fruit shop to find some fresh fruit. I came to buy some fruit, but I couldn't resist these tomatoes. And the green beans, look, they're topped and tailed. Cherries. If you know me, I can never resist cherries. Now a few more tomatoes, some salad mix, and we're good to go. Castel Gondolfo is such a chilled place. A cappuccino and a croissant for part 2 of my breakfast. You'll see a lot of artists and some really cute shops. I'm going to fly the drone. I always get the shakes when I fly the drone because I'll never know whether it's coming back or not.
Take off.
Okay, so no drone flying, but that hasn't stopped my appetite. Wow. The view here is amazing. The restaurant is called Volsci. A nice local red wine and time to order. This beautiful dish is gnocchi and this one is orecchietti. Pecorino cheese with a smoked ham and the fava beans. Really interesting combination. Potato gnocchi that are really fluffy with the meat that's a ragu. It's reduced with a hazelnut crunch and you really taste the rosemary through it. Absolutely delicious. And Nutella Tiramisu. Wow, it's so light and creamy. It's a custard with crumble cookies and some chocolate and some wild strawberries. These are wild strawberries that you pick in the forest. Wild strawberries are very aromatic and it has a custard base. From paradise with love. And the coffees are very short in Italy. Bellissimo. Time to burn some energy. We're just trying to find a path to the way to the lake. It's called Lake Albano, which used to be an old volcano. We're still walking, trying to find the lake. It's a heck of a walk. The shore length of Lake Albano is around 10 kilometres. Are we there yet? And if you want to swim, it's 170 metres deep, so be careful. Finally made it. Lake Albano. A lot of steps, but well worth the view. After a walk, we need some water.
So you're going down there?
No, we're going to go the end that way. And then turn around.
Push it really hard. No.
Got it.
Sor Capana, a great pizza restaurant. This was a 4-meat pizza with mushroom and olives. Plus we had this signature pizza with cherry tomatoes, rocket salad, olives and shaved Parmesan cheese. Plus a serve of grilled radicchio lettuce. Guys, I've got exciting news. The Pope knew I was here today and he invited us to go and see his holiday house, which just happens to be right here. The Papal Palace is a 135-acre complex of buildings set in a garden setting. It's so big, you need to board a bus to tour the property. You will find a variety of impeccably manicured gardens. There's even 75 acres of farmland here, with organic chickens. The palace was built around the 17th century. It's now a museum where you will find costumes, paintings, with the portraits of 50 popes. Not bad for a summer residence. It's time for lunch. Strolling up and down the lane, we found Innocenzio at number 42, where you will find freshly made pasta and many other choices. We had a freshly made ravioli with courgette flowers, mozzarella, cherry tomato and basil. And a pappardelle with white ragu and orange peel. Both were delicious. Plus you can buy food to take with you. It's great if you're staying in a B&B. Just waiting for our driver to pick us up to take us to the next village. But this has been a great little place to stay at. If you want a good B&B, I recommend this one, number 42. Sadly, the weather turned to rain and we were on our way to Castel Dei Volsci, where our food tour is held. Now get used to fast driving in Italy. 160 kilometres an hour on a wet road, no problemo. It was about a 90-minute drive. Finally arrived and the rain hasn't eased. A quick greeting with the tour guests and time for another lunch. That's right, another lunch. We had tomato and fresh buffalo mozzarella with prosciutto, crostini, mascarpone and gorgonzola cheese, followed by Nonna's amazing ricotta pie. We were then taken to see our rooms. This was the Villa Marcello, which has 4 bedrooms. We had the Fennel room. The building was once the summer residence of the Pope Innocenzo III. If it's good enough for the Pope. Each room is equipped with heating and air conditioning, free Wi-Fi and 5-star amenities. There's a large balcony with an amazing view. There's an elegant black and white bathroom with bidet, toilet and a shower. It's hard to believe this modern bathroom is positioned right in this old medieval village.
This was very important for our village because we welcome tourists.
We were then taken on a guided tour of the village. Sadly, we couldn't see much in this weather. But even in the rain, everywhere you looked was like staring at an old oil painting. The church surprisingly seemed bigger on the inside than the outside. The following morning, we were taken to visit the local market. From olives and beans to bacala, a dried and salted cod. There's also the freshest seafood, including calamari, prawns, shellfish and octopus.
Li mangia subito? Questo è buonissimo. You can sample prosciutto and different cheeses.
Questo si mantiene bene, mi piace di quando. 12, pure mezza.
Good morning.
Number 1.
Molto bella.
Vero?
Prima ho fotografato tutti quelli che te mangi.
And there's a variety of prosciutto to suit every taste. There's plenty of artichokes and a variety of nuts. Now back to the village. Coming up next at Castel Dei Volsci, more amazing Italian food. See a buffalo cheese farm, wood-fire pizzas, plus an incredible church you would have only seen on the Da Vinci Code.